some. Free my with no. They Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Call the op and I ain't have a.
We've got an electric crowd in a sold-out arena here in New York City. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the New York Knicks. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Now here's Brunson. No good that time.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Barrett for three. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Young outside. Collins. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Murray, no good. Now the Knicks with it. Here's Brunson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
First personal foul.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
That one falls for Brunson. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Here's Young. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
And the rejection by Collins. It's deflected. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Brunson. And here's Fournier. From deep three-point range. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Brunson. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Brunson. He has 5. And here is Robinson. Capella covering. Pass to Brunson. Al Fournier. Here's Randall.
Capella, a center who can affect the game defensively every night.
To the middle. Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Trey Young.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 3.
2 minutes.
And one thing I love about Clint Capella, he is a guy who plays to his strengths, especially with how he attacks the backdoor.
I think on both sides of the floor, Greg, he understands the value of just getting possession of the ball. So get a defensive rebound, help start the break. Get an offensive rebound and pick up some scrap points. Those things add up over time.
Here's Brunson. Following the score by DeJounte Murray. And it's good, 2 points.
Knicks lead.
Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
First team foul.
On defense, New York. That ties the game.
Trey Young.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Here's Brunson. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Young for three.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
In the corner, it's Hunter. And the three off target.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. Murray left side. To the inside. It's tipped. Back to Young. Stolen by Brunson. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing.
Hawks 7. Fans, a big round of applause for your.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here with the hustle stats for the Knicks.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Outside Collins. Now Young. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hunter. Fires for three.
DeAndre
Sinks
Hunter.
the three-pointer.
3-point goal.
Hunter's got 5. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now. Because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years,
Knicks lead.
shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
Here's Young. It's deflected. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Coming onto the
And they
floor
just
for the
can't
Hawks.
seem to get going
Griffin.
offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
Let me hear you get loud once again for your Knicks City Kids.
Johnson with it. 13 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Randle outside. The 3. New York, no good that time either. Okongwu is a young guy, Brent, who is still polishing his craft. But on a permanent basis, he's been extremely effective.
Just some great flashes last year from Onyeka, who shoots a very high percentage. He helps you in a lot of ways. He rebounds, he protects the rim, he's quick off the floor, and he really can slide his feet out on the perimeter. So sky's the limit still for this young big.
The Hawks trail by 5.
12.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
Bounce pass from Rose. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
That's his first personal.
The free throw drops for Rose. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Murray. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Griffin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Murray. Drops in the layup for 2.
DeJounte Murray.
Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time.
13 foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks, Justin Holiday.
Outside Fournier. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Fournier's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
Fournier was really quick hands there.
Kaminsky in the corner.
23-14.
Murray surveying the D. Yes, that goes in.
DeJounte Murray.
Murray's got 8.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The third.
And this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That's his first personal.
And New York making a change.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Now here's Rose. 5 points in the game. At the elbow, Toppin. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Toppin throws it down.
After a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
27.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Griffin. Right side Holiday. Banked in off the glass.
Aaron Holiday.
Holiday's got his first points in this one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Rose. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Knicks lead.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
And so it's the New York Knicks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
And your Knicks City Kid.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Hawks trail by 11. And guys, Justin Holiday has been a journeyman, but he had a solid decade in this league.
If you stay in the NBA for a decade, that's saying something both about your work ethic and the fact that you're a great teammate. Justin Holiday, a consistent shooter, good from the free throw line, and obviously a true professional.
Here's Rose. Out to Barrett. Pass to Rose. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot clock at 5. A second chance effort. Rebound by the Hawks. Fast break, the Hawks. Griffin with the ball. Okongwu's shot is good.
The assist
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the paint. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Well, the defense doesn't want to let Obi Toppin find some comfortability from that range.
Nixley,
Down low.
34.
Got a piece of it. Floats one up. And it's Rose with a sensational play. Rose has got the lead up to 12 now for New York.
36.
I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. And it's a superstar shooting the ball. That mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. I'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. The shot's good from Fournier.
There's a reason why Fournier takes a ton of threes. He's pretty good at it.
It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
42.
Pass to Kaminsky. Launches it. Sims with the rebound. New York leading by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fournier in the corner. Shoots over Griffin. The offensive rebound. Here's McBride. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Substitution.
Griffin with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Collins. It's Young on the wing. Plays it up and banks it in. Young's got 7.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Fournier in the corner. .115 left here in the third quarter. Here's Sims. New York, no good that time either. The Hawks trail by 12. Pass to Young. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 9.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Fournier with the ball. Five to shoot. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Here's Young. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
In the corner, it's Toppin. Inside. Young with the steal. They swipe it. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Knicks lead by 8.
42.
Don't go anywhere, folks.
The Hawks. 34.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. here's Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Out to the right wing. Back to Capella. For three, Hunter. The three-pointer is right on target.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Here's Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got his first bucket in this one.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Brunson. The shot that time, not on target. Hunter with some nice defense.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Brunson, no good. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 7-point differential. Hunter, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Barrett. Lets the three fly. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Barrett got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
49-39.
Young with the ball. Robinson picks him up. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim. Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, where those two guys swapped teams.
The Hawks trail by 10. Now Murray. Young from outside. It's rebounded by Barrett. In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoffs, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trae, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
That's tipped.
Man, those signs right there of RJ being that alert on defense, man, he could be good on that side of the ball.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Brunson with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Randall. Good on the baseline, Jay. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Now you can see the touch and the improvement in that touch right there.
Young looking it over. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
That one, this is for Young. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Randall. Over Collins. That one wide left.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Murray right side. Unable to get that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Thompson with it, and guarded by Capella. Good.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as they wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Knicks.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Brunson.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Murray with the defensive effort.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Fournier. For three. Bangs home the trifecta. Fournier's got the lead up to 14 now for New York.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, that was a solid performance.